You don't fail because you lack discipline. You fail because you don't understand why you want what you want. You set goals, you work harder, you pray for clarity, and somehow you still end up stuck repeating the same emotional cycles. Same stress, same frustration, same feeling of I should be further along by now. Not because you're lazy, but because you're aiming at outcomes instead of meaning. And until you understand the difference between those two, life will feel like a loop you can't escape no matter how hard you push. One of the most important insights from the 20th century on human motivation came from Viktor Frankl. He wrote that life is not primarily a quest for pleasure, as Freud believed, or a quest for power, as Alfred Adler thought, but a quest for meaning. The greatest task for any person is to find meaning in his or her life. That single idea explains something most people can't make sense of. Why so many people achieve goals and still feel empty afterward. They get the promotion, they hit the income number, they gain the status, and yet somehow something feels off because pleasure fades. Power creates pressure, but meaning sustains. If your goals are disconnected from meaning, they will never fully satisfy you even when you reach them. Most people say they want things like money, success, security, and freedom. But underneath those words, they're actually chasing a feeling of security, belonging, control, worth, status. That's why goals feel so emotionally charged. Author David Hawkins explains it like this: there are no other goals other than to overcome fear and achieve happiness. And later he adds, emotions are connected with what we believe will ensure our survival, not with what actually will. In simple terms, most goals are emotional survival strategies. So people unconsciously believe, if I have more money, I'll be safe. If I'm respected, I won't be rejected. If I succeed, I'll finally feel enough. But here's the trap. Once the goal is reached, the subconscious doesn't relax. It immediately looks for the next threat, and the loop continues.